Oddio, mi spaventa, ma che è posseduto?
Ma che scherzo è questo?
Se questo sta male, perché non se ne sta a casa?
Credevo di essere tuo amico, ma non mi hai detto che sei malato.
Sono qui. Lascia che ti aiuti.
There's a nightmare that fades away. Sometimes it returns after years. And other times, it never leaves you, here and there. How can you face an illogical and unpredictable enemy? Until it showed up, I pretended it didn't exist.
Amore. Buongiorno. Testolina. Ehi. Farò tardi al lavoro.
Ce la faremo, sarai papà.
Dobbiamo stare calme, mettiamola sul fianco.
Io le tengo le gambe.
No, aspetta, non va fermata la crisi.
E non dobbiamo metterle nulla in bocca.
Maestra, hai avuto una crisi. Quella che ha anche il mio papà. So che ti senti stanca. Riposati, arrivano ad aiutarci.
Until it came in, I pretended it not to exist. Sometimes I vanish. Epilepsy faded out, then it faded in. Certainties collapse, new fears open up. My nightmare was coming back to me, back to us.
Obiettivamente si tratta di una forma di epilessia. Vi restituisco la vostra documentazione e anche la prescrizione della cura. Ma non vi preoccupate, sarò sempre a vostra disposizione.
Grazie.
Not even our own pain is as heavy as a pain that you feel with another, towards another, instead of another, and that the imagination multiplies by zillions of echoes.
Non ti lascio, Eloisa. Io non ti lascio. Non sarai solo. Mai.
I'd like to say, together we stand out from everyone, from no one and anyone. I'd like to scream, run like a dream, which disappears once you open your eyes, and your heart will remind the shock just for a moment. It will not last forever. Nights without moon or stars, but a lighted up candle in the darkness.
Eloisa, like me, had nothing to do with her own identity anymore. She had to build a new image for herself, that of an epileptic, with the life of an epileptic. And like me, Eloisa decided to run away. But unlike me, Eloisa decided to come back. Women are that way. When they want something, they go after it, all the way. She felt incapable of having a loving relationship, or any relationships for that matter. But she felt like she had to do something. She decided to come back.
Aspetta, non ci riesco. Non devi lasciare il lavoro. Tantomeno ti devi preoccupare per me. Voglio starti vicino. Non è colpa tua, non è colpa tua.
Why the word fault, Niccolò? There are words that drag you straight into the abyss. Some people are more conscious about the words they use, the words they listen to. Others not so much. Words can be just noise, and at times, sheer anxiety. Words, sometimes, are the most powerful poison in the world.
Sono io che non voglio averti vicino ora. Vorrei che tu fossi debole quanto me per una volta. La situazione è peggio di quanto tu possa immaginare.
It's not just important how you live with your illness, but how you make others live with it. If you wear it well, show that you can handle it. It's the same for all sorts of diseases. Those closest to you can deal with it easier. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, you can be silent or use too many words. React. React for herself. For Niccolò. For her dreams. But her deepest dream has become a nightmare. What is a person without a dream to realize? What kind of life is that? Where can you find the courage to face everything? And then, that habit. Every pill becomes routine. Every pill reminds her that she has to get used to it. Every pill is turning her into someone she wasn't before. The new one. Someone she never imagined she could become. Someone who can't stand this new mood anymore. Nightmares and fear. Fear and nightmares. No dreams. Just fear. She can only see this. Nothing else. When she's standing in the mirror, she can't find the dreamer anymore, neither outside or inside. Let go. Surrender to a single force. Gravity.
Steps through the journey in time, through the shaking process of the hours that run. Sometimes you have to get lost to find yourself. Butterflies of thrill in the heart. Thoughts flee from the mind too full.
Life is about incalculable unforeseen events, chances of failure, perpetual risks.
Andrà tutto bene.
Disorders. We can't buy health and we can't buy love. Love is not just a romantic or tearful thing. It can be a propelling force. The desire to smile again after all. We love with the heart, with the mind, and with our whole body. We mustn't despair. The world is not waiting for us. Never give up. Risk. What is the greatest responsibility we have towards love? Leave the door open. See a bit of light even where there seems to be none. Don't be afraid to confide and let love find you. Epilepsy is a bit like love. It comes when you least expect it, and most of the time there's nothing you can do about it. We'll share the journey, Niccolò. You are forgiven. We know how to live when in this loveless world we can still love. Right, Eloisa? Sometimes we need to ask for help, and it takes courage to do that. Help me, Caterina. Just take me home.
I stand by you.
Until it came in, I pretended it not to exist. And what if